part two, God has his hand on us to speak to a nation, to birth a nation, and or to set a nation free, right? And so we're talking about the scriptures concerning Moses. I stopped at the part where he was raised in the palace with Pharaoh. So he knew the gods and goddesses they worshiped. He knew the intricate workings of the army. He knew their battle tactics. Come on through here, somebody. So he knew all that. But because he was nurtured by his mother, he knew his family. He knew his brothers and sisters. He knew that they were being held captive by Pharaoh. He knew that Pharaoh was the taskmaster. He knew all those things. So when he went out and saw and really looked, come on through here, because we can see but not really look. But when he saw and really looked, compassion rose in his heart, and he killed an Egyptian soldier because of what they were doing to the Israelites. That compassion, that connection between his brothers and his sisters, between God's people, him knowing that they were actually destroying him. When you destroy my people, you're actually destroying me. When you suppress my people, you're actually destroying me. Come on through here, Holy Ghost. And so God took the time to allow Moses to know enough that he needed to flee. And so when Moses fled to Midian, he ended up to marry Jethro's daughter. And when he married Jethro's daughter, he learn how to be a shepherd. Follow me now. And him learning how to be a shepherd, God was preparing him how to lead the children of Israel on the backside of the mountain. And we know when we go and read the scriptures, on the backside of the mountain is where Moses met God at the burning bush. God set it up to give him instruction, to give him a direction, so he could go back and set the people free. There's going to have to be a part 3, because I want to explain to us why God allows us to go through the type of trials and tribulations that we go through. He is preparing us. He is building us up. He's showing us what we're made of, what he placed in us to set somebody else free. Part 2 will become part 3. I'm sorry. This is part 2.